안녕. I recently had a vacation in Croatia, and on one day we also visited Bosnia and Herzegovina, a city called Mostar. Yeah, it was such a memorable experience. It was a beautiful place, but with gruesome history. So I had mixed feelings, a lot of emotions that day. Yeah, and I wrote a diary that day. And I thought maybe I can share it with you guys. I changed it a little bit, but it's almost the same as my diary. I thought it can be a reading or listening comprehension for you guys, and also learn many new words and expressions. Since it's a diary, I use the written language, blah blah ta form. Yeah, when you speak, you usually don't use this form, but it's my diary entry, so it ends with blah blah ta. 했다, 먹었다, 갔다, that ending. So first of all, I'll introduce new words and expressions, and I'll read the diary so that you can test yourself and see how much you understand. And then I'll go over sentences one by one. I divided into 3 parts because the whole diary is a bit long to do it in one chunk. So let me begin with the first part. First part, vocabulary. 즉흥적으로, spontaneously. 검색하다, to search. So Google 검색하다 or Naver. The Korean version of Google is Naver. So 네이버 검색하다. 찾다 or 찾아내다, to find out. In Korean, to find and to search, the process of searching and the result of finding out is the same. 찾다. But if you say 찾아내다, it's to find out the result. Let me add something here. 뭐뭐 내다. So 어해 내다 means you complete the process of doing something. You finish doing something. It can also has the sense of completion or accomplishment or achievement. Some other examples. 해요 becomes 해내다. You finish doing something. 발견해요, to discover something. 발견해내다. You find out something after a long research or search. 만들어요 and 만들어내다. You finish making something. 알아요 and 알아내다. You find out something. Maybe after research or studying. 게다가, in addition, plus. And 더더욱, all the more and more. Like 더더욱 예뻐요, more and more beautiful. Or 더더욱 맛있어요, more and more delicious. And 찬란한, brilliant or radiant, splendid. 찬란한 날, a brilliant day, a splendid day. 찬란한 역사, a brilliant history. So this is a form that you put in front of a noun, but by itself it'll be 찬란하다. Yeah, if you want to put it at the end of a sentence, 찬란해요 or 찬란했어요. And blah blah 은대로, as I did or just like I did. For example, 제가 본 대로, just as I saw something. Or 제가 들은 대로, just as I heard. 저는 들은 대로 말했어요. I talked just as I heard. Or 저는 본 대로 얘기했어요. I said, I told the story as I saw. 본 대로. 대낮 is midday, the middle of the day. And 발 디딜 틈이 없다. 틈 is a small spot or a gap. Yeah, and 발 디디다 is step on something. So 발 디딜 틈이 없다. There's not even a small 틈, small spot to step on. So it's so crowded, there are so many people, you cannot step on any spot. Okay, with these words, let's read the first part. While I read, try and see how much you understand. 모스타 당일 여행. 오늘은 날씨가 흐리고 해변에 가기 힘들 것 같아 즉흥적으로 보스니아 헤르체고비나 여행을 계획했다. 제이가 아침에 검색해서 찾아낸 이 도시는 작고 아름다운 도시였다. 게다가 거기는 날씨도 좋아서 더더욱 아름답고 찬란한 하루였다. 인터넷에서 읽은 대로 대낮에는 여행객들로 발 디딜 틈이 없었다. So let me translate sentence by sentence. 오늘은 날씨가 흐리고, today the weather was cloudy. 흐리다 plus 그리고, yeah, cloudy. And 해변에 가기 힘들 것 같았어요. 해변에 가기. Going to the beach. 힘들다. Difficult. Seemed difficult. 힘들 것 같았어요. 같아 or 같아서. There's this 서. In my text, 서 is hiding because it's more like a written language. Yeah, but in spoken language, I would say 같아서. Yeah. So, 즉흥적으로 보스니아 헤르체고비나 여행을 계획했다. Spontaneously, I planned a trip to Bosnia Herzegovina. Jay가 is my husband. Jay가 아침에 검색해서 찾아낸 이 도시. This city that Jay searched and found out this morning. 작고 아름다운 도시였다. 였다 was a small and beautiful city. 게다가 in addition, 거기는 날씨도 좋아서 over there, the weather was good, so 더더욱 아름답고 찬란한 하루였다. It was even more beautiful, all the more beautiful, and it was a splendid day. 인터넷에서 읽은 대로 As I read on the internet, 대낮에는 여행객들로 발 디딜 틈이 없었다. During midday, there was no spot. It was so crowded with tourists. 여행객들. Once I translate this, it's not that difficult, right? Okay, let me move on. The second part. 뭐뭐을 데리고 다니다. Go around with somebody. Yeah. 데리고 가다 or 데리고 다니다. 다니다 is go around, walk around with somebody. 입장, standpoint. 입장, 누구누구의 입장에서. From my standpoint, from somebody's standpoint. Adjective stand plus 지만은 않았다. It wasn't just blah blah blah. For example, 좋지만은 않았어요. It wasn't just good. There was some bad side to it too. 예쁘지만은 않았어요. It wasn't just pretty. There was some ugly sides to it too. 거의 내내, almost the whole time. 거의 내내. 안다 means to hold. 안아요, 안았어요. 아기를 안았어요 or 강아지를 안았어요. I held my baby or dog. 안다. 블라블라와 과 짝꿍이 되다. 짝꿍 is a partner. When you're a kid and go to primary school, the sitting partner is usually 짝꿍. 네. 와과 is more like a written version of 하고. Yeah, with somebody, become a pair, become partners. So become partners with, be paired with, 블라블라와과 짝꿍이 되다. 해치다, you push some things away from you and to make way. Yeah, 해치다. Like 풀숲을 해치다. You push away the bush to make way. Or 숲을 해치다. You push away the forest, the wood to make way, to find your way. 헤쳐 다니다 is you go around removing the stuff in front of you. 헤쳐 다니다. You can use it more abstractly like 어려움을 헤쳐 다니다. If there are lots of difficulties, 어려움, and you like push them away and then make your way. 헤쳐 다니다. 손을 뻗다 is to reach out. 손을 뻗다 or extend one's hand. 손을 뻗다. And 쓱쓱 만지다. You touch something just casually. Yeah, not carefully. 쓱쓱 만지다. Yeah, not carefully, but casually, randomly, roughly. So the next part, listen and see how much you understand. 강아지 둘을 데리고 다녀야 하는 우리 입장에서는 쉽지만은 않았다. 나는 토피를 거의 내내 팔에 안고 다녔고 아빠와 짝꿍이 된 쿠키는 다리숲을 헤쳐 다녀야 됐다. 게다가 그쪽 사람들은 정말 개를 좋아했다. 그냥 손을 뻗어서 개를 쓱쓱 만지는 일도 종종 있어서 아마 강아지들이 좀 힘들었을 거다. So let me translate line by line. 강아지 둘을 데리고 다녀야 하는 우리 입장. Yeah, our standpoint, our position. Who have to take two dogs and walk around. 강아지 둘을 데리고 다니다. Take the dogs and walk around. From that standpoint, from our standpoint, 쉽지만은 않았다. It wasn't just easy. We had some difficulties. 나는 토피를 거의 내내, almost the whole time, 팔에 안고 다녔어요. I held her in my arms and walked around. 팔에 안다, hold somebody in my arms. And 다니다, walked around. And 다녔고, 그리고 아빠와 짝꿍이 된 쿠키는 Cookie who paired with Daddy 다리 숲 leg forest because for Cookie the small dog the legs human legs will be like forests so 다리 숲을 헤쳐 다녀야 됐다. She had to go through the leg forests. 게다가 그쪽 사람들은 정말 개를 좋아했다. In addition, 그쪽 사람들, the people there, the people in Bosnia-Herzegovina, 정말 개를 좋아했다. They really loved dogs. 그냥 손을 뻗어, or 그냥 손을 뻗어서, if there's 서, it's more like spoken language. They just held out their hands, they just reached out, extended their hands. 개를 쓱쓱 만지는 일. 일 here, you can see it as a case or occasions. There were many occasions, many cases. They held out their hands and just touched our dogs carelessly. Such cases were frequent. 종종 있었어요. 자주 있었어요. 아마 강아지들이 좀 힘들었을 거다. So probably it must have been difficult for the dogs. 힘들었다. Difficult. 힘들었을 거예요. It shows my guess. I think it must have been difficult for my dogs. Are you following me? 이해가 잘 되고 있나요? And moving on to the last part, some more vocabulary. Anyways, 아무튼, anyways. 통화 doesn't mean a phone call here. It has that meaning too, but here it means currency. 통화. 새롭다 means new. 새롭다, 새로워요, 새로웠어요. It's 비읍 irregular. 새롭다, 새로워요, 새로웠어요. 긴장감 is nervousness or tense. 긴장감이 있었어요. There was some tension. There was some nervousness. My dog is snoring. Sorry about that. 블라블라로 가득하다 or 으로 가득하다. Be filled with something, be full of something. Yeah, for example, 긴장감으로 가득하다. It was full of tension. Yeah. 뭐뭐은 채 means in blah blah state. For example, 안경을 낀 채 잠들었어요. I fell asleep, 잠들었어요. With the glasses on. 안경을 낀 채. 코트를 입은 채 앉았어요. Yeah, I sat down, 앉았어요. With the coat on. 코트를 입은 채. So, blah blah 은 채 means in that state, keep maintaining that state without changing anything. Yeah, you do something else. 전쟁 박물관, a war museum. And 화창한 means sunny or bright. 화창하다 is the base form. 화창한 날씨, sunny weather. 화창한 날, a sunny day. 무색하게, it's a bit of a difficult word. Yeah, 무색 is Chinese. Sino-Korean word, which means no color. And when you say 무색하게, it's an adverb, making something pale, make it lose its beauty or grandeur or greatness. So something should be great and pretty or awesome, but there's some other side of it, so it loses its color. In this text, I used it in this way. It was a beautiful day. 날씨가 너무 좋고 예쁜 날이었어요. 그런데 그런 날씨가 무색하게 to make the weather look pale and kind of ruining the weather. The history of the city was so gruesome, so horrible. Yeah. 날씨가 무색하게 그 역사, history는 너무 슬펐어요. It was too sad. 참상 is horror or terrible scene. 참상. 경악스럽다 is appalling, astonishing. 경악스러워요, 경악스러웠어요. It's also irregular. Appalling, 경악스럽다. 질리다 is sick of it, be terrified or be sick of something. 네, 질리다, 질려요, 질렸어요. 만행 is brutality or atrocity. 만행. 복잡한, complicated, 복잡하다. I'm feeling more and more that it's a difficult text. Yeah, but I'll continue. Yeah, if you understand this, your Korean will reach the next level. Yeah, let's think of it that way. Let me read the next passage without explanation first, and then I'll explain later. 아무튼 언어나 통화가 다 새로워서 긴장감으로 가득한 채 여행은 시작됐다. 일단 전쟁 박물관 먼저 갔다. 화창한 바깥 날씨가 무색하게 전쟁의 참상은 말할 수 없이 슬프고 경악스러웠다. 인간의 잔악함에 질려 밖으로 나왔을 때 찬란하게 빛나는 태양과 아름다운 도시가 이상하게 느껴졌다. 세상은 이렇게 아름다운데 이런 예쁜 하늘 아래 그런 만행이 저질러졌다니. 복잡한 감정을 느끼게 한 하루였다. 네. Now let me explain sentence by sentence. 아무튼, anyways, 언어나 통화가 다 새로워서 the language and the currency were all new. 긴장감으로 가득한 채 full of tension, 여행은 시작됐다. The trip started. So anyways, the trip started full of tension, 긴장감으로 가득한 채 in that state, full of tension, being full of tension, because the language or the currency were all new. 일단 전쟁 박물관 먼저 갔다. First of all, 일단, I recently made a video about this. 일단 can be translated to first, for now. Yeah, so I don't know what I'll do later, but for now, in the beginning. So for now, we went to the War Museum first. 화창한 바깥 날씨가 무색하게, 화창한 바깥 날씨, the sunny outside weather, 무색하게, like ruining or make it pale, making the sunny outside weather pale. 전쟁의 참상, the horror of the war, 말할 수 없이 슬프고 경악스러웠다. 말할 수 없이, beyond description. You can explain it, you can even talk about it because it's too bad, too sad. Yeah, beyond description, it was sad and appalling. To make it simple, 화창한 날씨가 무색하게, despite the sunny outside weather, the horror of the war was sad and appalling beyond description. 인간의 잔악함에 질려, be terrified or be sick of the atrocity of humans. 밖으로 나왔을 때, when I came outside, sick of the atrocity or brutality of human. 찬란하게 빛나는 태양과 splendidly shining sun and 아름다운 도시가 the beautiful city 이상하게 느껴졌다. Felt weird. The splendid sun and the beautiful city felt weird. 세상은 이렇게 아름다운데 the world is so beautiful. The world is beautiful like this. 이런 예쁜 하늘 아래 under this beautiful sky 그런 만행이 저질러졌다니. Such atrocity, such brutality was carried out. Yeah. Blah blah. 다니 is it's an ending that shows your emotion and it's kind of an exclamation. Oh, such a horrible thing happened here. 저질러졌다니. So when you cannot believe something, when it's something horrible or appalling or it's a bit hard to believe, you use this ending. 뭐뭐 했다니, 뭐뭐 졌다니, 뭐뭐 했다니. I cannot believe it. Yeah. 복잡한 감정을 느끼게 한 하루였다. 네. 하루, a day that 복잡한 감정을 느끼게 한 that made me feel complicated feelings. 복잡한 감정. As I said before, it's a bit difficult, but I hoped this will be helpful to learn some new vocabulary and see some new complicated sentence structures. And to make sure if you understood everything, I have some questions. There are 4 of them. 1번, 오늘 방문한 도시는 어디예요? Yeah. Where is the city that I visited today? 2번, 이 여행이 왜 쉽지만은 않았어요? This trip, why wasn't it just easy? Why was it also difficult? 3번, 이곳 사람들은 개를 어떻게 생각해요? The people here, what do they think of dogs? 4번, 저는 왜 복잡한 감정이 들었나요? Why did I have complicated feelings? Why did I have mixed feelings? Yeah, so those were the questions. I'll write the answers at the bottom in the description. If you'd like to have the transcript, you can join my Patreon membership, transcript membership, and then you can see the vocabulary and the text as a PDF file there. By joining transcript membership, you can also get access to grammar notes. And there's also talk membership if you're more interested in doing speaking exercises with other Korean learners. We meet on weekends and have some casual chats about our daily lives, our learning experiences, our work, anything actually. Yeah, it's a casual chat session. I also prepare some quiz questions so that you can have some fun Korean quizzes. So consider joining it. 그러면 여러분 계속 한국어 공부 재밌게 하고 계시길 바라고요. 네, I'll see you again next time with another topic. If you have any requests, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. 그러면 다음 시간에 또 만나요. 안녕. Bye bye.
구독과 좋아요 눌러주세요.
시
아니 이제 안 할래.
다시 아직 안 찍었어. 시작.
눌러주세요.
뾰로롱 해야지 뾰로롱.
네.